Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on FNaF. So before we start the video, I have to say that this is the last video that I will be filming properly in this room. Like I said in a previous video, I am moving for school, so you will still be seeing this room. It's not going away. I'm not losing this room forever. It's just that I'm moving into my new room with my new setup, which will be very cool, and I'm really excited to show you. And for those of you asking the most important question, yes, Chip will be coming with me, of course. I would not be able to live without him. But yeah, nothing's changing. Same videos, same me, same Chip, just different settings. So yeah, thanks for listening and back to the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about FNaF news, shocker, and the news today is pretty interesting. A lot of news has racked up over the past couple of days, so I'm going to be going over all of that. It's mostly FNaF merch news with a touch of security breach news. We got a FNaF security breach merch update that may mean something for the release of the game, but we will talk about that at the end of the video, so make sure you watch to the very end so you're fully updated on all the FNaF news that you need to know. And make sure to subscribe. I only post FNaF videos on this channel. It's called FNaF for a reason. And subscribe for Chip because Chip loves all of you. He talks about it all the time. Anyways, let's get into the video. Here we go. So first up, we have some Hex news. Hex brand tweeted out, well, you can't have one without the other, right? And we have a picture of Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie. We think it's Spring Bonnie because Vanny's ears are usually folded, but I think it might still be Vanny just without the folded ears because it's holding a knife, and Vanny is known for the knife thing. If it's Glitch Trap holding a knife, that'll be interesting, but maybe it's some sort of Spring Bonnie, Golden Bonnie holding a knife kind of thing. I have no idea. The crooked whiskers also, you know, might be Glitch Trap. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but Daco's new brand, Hex, is coming out with FNaF merch. It looks amazing if you haven't seen it yet. I will keep you updated on when this comes out, when we get sneak peeks and all that kind of stuff. Let's move on to the next piece of news. Here we go. Next up, it is Funko time. Okay, I announced a couple of videos ago that I started to keep you updated on Something Wild, Five Nights at Freddy's Rockstar Freddy. So this is a card game from Funko, and we didn't even know what it really looks like. We were just using past games as like a reference for what it could look like, and we finally got a picture of what it looks like. So this is what the game looks like. I don't even really know how you play this game, but there's a toy Freddy in there, an action figure, and it looks like we have all different kinds of animatronics on these cards. Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Marionette, Toy Freddy, all different kinds of animatronics from FNaF. I'm gonna guess maybe all of them. Actually, maybe not all of them. There's a lot of them. But yes, we finally got an image of this, $8. You can't buy it yet, but if you want to be notified, go on Funko.com and go check that out. Next up from Funko, we have a new piece of FNaF merch that you can pre-order that will be out October 17th, 2021. It is a Funko Advent Calendar for Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a blacklight countdown calendar. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's like a blacklight that you can like look for clues on it or something. It looks like we have some sort of chocolate Freddy with a Candyman hat, you know, very Christmas themed, and they gave some more closer looks to this on Twitter. So we got this on Twitter, a closer look at the calendar itself and the Something Wild card game. Funko tweeted, Festival of Fun 2021, Five Nights at Freddy's Countdown Calendar and Funko Games Something Wild card game, pre-order today. So like I said before, the Something Wild card game, I can't find it anywhere for pre-order. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I know for sure the Countdown Calendar is available for pre-order. So if you want to go pre-order that, the link will be in the description. They also gave us this cool image of the close-up of all the little figures that you could collect as the days goes on. If you're interested in this, the link will be in the description. Now let's move on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So next up, we have something really exciting actually. We are getting Five Nights at Freddy's wrapping paper. Yes, you heard that right. Five Nights at Freddy's wrapping paper. This is one of the images for it. And then they released this image, and then they released this image. This looks sick. I don't even think we've ever had Five Nights at Freddy's wrapping paper. I might be mistaken. There probably has been at this point, but I think this looks really cool. You can see the camera numbers in the bottom right of those and some new cool designs from Funko from the animatronics. So maybe this year your Christmas presents will be wrapped in FNaF. Who knows? If you're interested in getting these are exclusive to Walmart, so you'll have to go to Walmart or go online to Walmart to purchase these. And our final piece of news is the biggest news, I'm going to say. Courtesy of Kane Carter on Twitter, FNaF News, Youtooz reveals in a Reddit AMA that they are working on a security breach set of figures with a bonus figure. This confirms that Youtooz has 3 sets in development: Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and the Fazbear Fanverse. So Youtooz had a Reddit Ask Me Anything, and people asked about Five Nights Five Nights at Freddy's, someone asked, how are the FNaF Youtooz going? And Youtooz responded, going good. We just finished the Security Breach line of concepts, working on 3D models now. So it looks like Youtooz is releasing a Security Breach line of figures. There's also some more news on that. Someone asked, will the FNaF collection have a bonus item like the Breaking Bad set? They said, yes, Security Breach will have a bonus item. What is that going to mean? Is that going to be the amalgamation of William Afton in real life form? Who knows? Is it going to be Vanny? Is it going to be, you know, the Moon Man, Moondrop, whatever? No one really knows who that bonus figure is going to be, but we do know one thing, that Security Breach is going to be coming out this year. Hopefully. We only have 4 months left of this year, which is crazy to think about, but you know, time is flying by, and Security Breach may be, you know, coming up fast. We have no idea. It could be delayed to 2027. Who knows at this point? We're just waiting patiently for Steelwool Studios to come out with something on Twitter, maybe an update, maybe a teaser, some images, anything. I will let you know right when that happens, I promise you. But until then, all we can do is really speculate, and this is me speculating, okay? Just talking, just discussing. This is what FNaF was built on, rumors and speculations, so we're just having fun. So in order for Funko to get the go-ahead to do a Security Breach thing, they need to be approved, and they also need to be sent models or images of the animatronics that they are going to be making for those figures. And judging by the fact that Youtooz waited this long to make Security Breach models, I mean, there's been Security Breach merch out for a long time. Hello Funko for releasing the original designs, thank you very much, and Vanny. So why would they wait until now? Maybe, you know, they're a little more organized than Funko. Funko's known to leak things, you know, FNaF related. Thank you, Funko. So maybe they had these models for a long time and they just waited to make them until now. Maybe they got a new piece of information that would make it worth starting right now. And judging by the AMA post that they made, they are starting the 3D models for the Security Breach animatronics right now. And I'm guessing they could have those done in like 1 or 2 weeks, judging by how big their company is and probably how big their team is. And you don't need to go into production with a product in order to sell it for like pre-orders. So maybe they will have a pre-order set up in like 3 weeks or a month from now. So that means Security Breach could maybe come out anytime from October to December. If you want my opinion based on this new Security Breach merch news, I think we're looking at either a Halloween release date or a closer to Christmas release date. I think the people at Steelwool and Youtooz and Funko know how much selling power Christmas has, and they might want to release this game and all of the merch during Christmas so everyone can buy them and wrap them in their Five Nights at Freddy's wrapping paper. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's funny how all of this is coming out right now, like the Youtooz Security Breach merch, and then, you know, wrapping paper Five Nights at Freddy's and Christmas advent calendar for Five Nights at Freddy's. It seems like all of a sudden we got a huge influx of FNaF merch from Funko and Youtooz, and I can't help but be curious that maybe it's because they got some information that we don't know. So is Security Breach coming out soon? Maybe. I will keep you updated, but we haven't heard anything from Steelwool Studios in a long time, so I will keep my eye out for you, and I'm sure you'll keep your eye out too. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's big stuff coming soon. You have no idea, and I can't wait to show you. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.